What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is New Year's Day out here at Glamis. 2023. That's right. So kind of just hanging out today. Looks like there's just a lot of people going home on their way out, people heading out of here. Been a long week, long weekend. I've got my car out here. Ooh, that diesel pusher's got an exhaust on it. I went to sleep last night, forgot to cover my car, and it rained, so she got rained on. We got it all cleaned up, and I just started hitting my front arms with Scotch-Brite and WD-40, getting that chromoly shining again. So it's going to be a long process to get these things cleaned up. They are very, very dirty, very rusty, so not too bad, but you know, a couple hours, some elbow grease, should be able to get them all cleaned up. I did a couple little spots. I did the tie rods, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do for right now. A couple of days ago, I was out here, last weekend actually, and I took this girl for a test ride. So we're going to drop that footage right now of us taking this thing out on a test ride, checking out the front end. What I can tell you is that the front end works really well, but the back end not so much. We need to get that to match up. So you guys stick around. We're going to jump into that footage.
Are we on the air?
Ruh-roh. We're going to strap some cameras on the car a little later today and take it for a little rip and see how this new front suspension works out. I do have a suspension guy that's going to dial it all in for me, but we're just going to give it an initial hit today and see. As you guys can see, the car's sagging quite a bit. So for now, the rear suspension is where it is. You know, I can't really raise the back of the car up anymore, or I'll lose some dropout. So I'm actually going to respring the bottom, and we'll get the front of this car to come down a little lower, back to kind of where it was. For now, once we redo the rear suspension, I'll be able to put the other springs back in it and bring the whole car back up. Because when we redo the rear, we're going to do that 5x7 arm. This is a 5x5, so it's 5 inches back, 5 inches out. We're going to go 5 out and 7 out with the midboard hubs, which will gain travel there, and we're going with a bigger shock and bypass. So anyways, guys, you guys stick around, and we're going to strap some camera to this car a little bit later once it warms up, and we're going to take her for a rip. Those of you guys that are waiting for updates on my bug, so much has happened in the last 48 hours. I'm going to have to make a whole separate video about that. So I'll just leave it at that. It's a crazy story, and it's getting crazier by the day. So you guys stick around. We're going to rip this thing out, and we're gonna rip it out. We're gonna take this thing out, and we're gonna give her a rip. All right, guys, so really quick, I don't mean to interrupt this video, but we're gonna take some time to talk to you today about Suma ceramic spray and Suma detail products. These guys reached out to us over here at the Dune Addict channel and asked us to take one of our really cool cars and try out their ceramic spray. So that's just exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and apply it to the whole hood here and see how she comes out. So we've completed the entire hood, and wow, what a difference it made. I mean, you can just take the rag and it just kind of flows across the surface there. Really, really great. They say that this protects down at the nano level. Not that I know what the hell that means, but I guess it works pretty well. They say one application lasts for 6 months, and for best results, you should apply it every 3 months. But what a difference it's made just on the hood. We're getting the exact same results on the painted and the powder coated and then painted surfaces, just as well as a fiberglass painted hood or body panel. It's coming out smooth as can be and protected. So, you know, we really need protection out in the sand. These cars get sandblasted pretty hard when we're coming this way. So we're gonna go ahead and coat this whole thing. We're gonna coat the arms, everything, and hopefully that gives us that extra layer of protection we need to keep the car shining. So if you want to get your hands on some of the Suma detail products you can click the link in the description of this video and use code DUNE10. That's code DUNE10 for 10% off your order of any of the great Suma detail products or the ceramic spray, which we just used here. And as you guys can see, it's absolutely amazing. So we got it pushed out into the sun, and take a look at this, guys. This thing is just shining. Absolutely amazing. I couldn't see the metallic in this beforehand, and now like I said before, guys, grab you some Suma detail products. Click the link in the description of this video and use the code DUNE10 for 10% off your purchase. guys, as you can see from that quick little video, you couldn't feel it in the video, but the front end is money. It sucks up everything. I mean, whatever I point the car at. The problem I have now is that the back end's not keeping up. The back end tends to buck because I'm able to hit stuff so much faster because of the front end. Bypasses are even warming up a little bit. So far so good. Like I said, we're going to respring the front to get the front end down a little bit lower, just to match it. And then maybe till I do the rear arms, I'm just going to have to slow down a little bit. But I do have my guy, my suspension guy out here, Carl from Shock Talk. And I think after New Year's, I'm going to have him take the car and just go through all of it and get it tuned up good so it works real well. So that's the update on my car for now, guys. We will see you next time. All right, guys, so in typical Dune Addict fashion, I did not shoot an outro. I had a bunch of this footage already together, so I just kind of bunched it all up and made a video here. It is New Year's, so once again, Happy New Year's, guys. Thank you all so much for subscribing, watching, commenting, giving me the likes. I really, really appreciate it. This is going to be a great year for my Dune Addict YouTube channel, so we hope to see you guys out in the dunes. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.